Clint, did Gary Jones' little misadventure remind you to make that move, or did it prompt you to make the move?
No, it didn't remind. It didn't remind me to make the move. I didn't want to burn two players into one situation, or I would just sent McLeod up to hit. That was my battle. As soon as he got to second base and got in scoring position, and we alerted him that he'd probably try and they would put a pickoff play on. That didn't surprise us, and he was aware that one would be coming. And he found the way just to slip a little bit to make it very interesting. And then that was enough.
Glenn, how much does it mean to your team to get a couple of those big hits that you've been looking for? A 2-run hit by Kutch, obviously McGee there at the end.
Oh, everybody breathes a little bit easier. Smiles starting to crack a little bit. You know, you find a way to have a little fun. That was one of the games where you go, I was proud of the way we battled back. 2 in the first. Correa hangs on. He keeps battling, pitches us through, through the 6th. We have opportunities. We miss a few still. I think we left more men on base in one game than maybe, any 4 or 5 games put together. That's a good sign. And then to get the hits, as you said, Dejan, it's good. It's good stuff. Obviously, Andy, McCutcheon getting a big double, and then Casey staying inside a ball, hitting a big part of the field. It was a good night for our offense, and we had some good at-bats.
Would Correa have stayed in had you not pinch hit for him there?
If we had gotten on top of the game, and actually even tied or on top, we were planning on maybe running him out there one more inning with a doubleheader looming tomorrow. He was pitching fine. He said he wasn't fatigued. He felt strong. So if we wouldn't have gotten the spot, he definitely would have gone back out.
So no ill effects or anything from
not as through tonight. We'll see what we feel tomorrow, but it wasn't his sharpest stuff. I think that's just more rust than anything else. We started 4 days later, but man, he battled. He pitched a good ball game.
You stayed at a hotel last night or get room service, anything like that?
I don't have any idea what he's doing to try and mix things up a little bit, but he needs to just leave it alone. I think this was a nice little sample size for him compared to what he was challenged with last year. So good start.
Glenn, along with McCutcheon and McGee's hits, you were able to get that set up. Top of the order was able to get on base a few times and get those positions for you tonight.
It makes everything easier when those guys at the top can do that. We've had some conversations with Alex through the week about. Actually everybody that comes to the plate to lead off an inning. We just need more. Alex takes ownership of it to start the game. He can ignite something. He did it a number of times last year. Obviously did it the other day with the inside the park homer. Felt it again today. Just get your foot down, get ready. Let's just hit. Let's get in the box and compete. Let's stop thinking. Taba's swing has improved the last 3 games. He's shown some traction. It makes everything easier for everybody when they can set the table.
You got a big game from a guy on the bottom, Clint. Were you happy to see that?
Oh, we're ecstatic. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Not many people here have.
Well, that's what I mean, because he's.
Yeah, well, you look at the title as what his season hit total. And you can't draw that stuff up to start the season. And he wants to be here. He wants to play. He wants to make a difference. And you come out and you're not doing what you want to do, and it's not working out well, and you just got to find a way to relax and go play. And tonight, we talked about it. He went out and just played tonight. Barrel showed up for him, drove a couple ball with 3 extra base hits, and absolutely slaughtered it. The home run. That ball's driven well, so he ought to be feeling much better as well.
Very good. All right.